suppose it's ironic in many ways that we are not far removed from the children's referendum, where the state gave an obligation in the Constitution to protect children. And obviously when the state fails or a person fails, then it should apologise. And we had the situation when Alan Shatter was in opposition. He described the state as being directly complicit, responsible for barbaric cruelty. And yet, in government, in a position of responsibility, he rode back from all that he had said. We had the Taoiseach, Enda Kenny, rightly rebuking the Vatican when it failed the children of this country by refusing to fully participate in tribunals of inquiry and in investigations into what the church had done. And then, when his own government, when the state for which he is responsible for is found to have been responsible for incarcerating women in the most cruel of circumstances, described by his Minister for Justice as barbaric when he was in opposition, we see that he is not able to apologise fully. I'd ask the leader for a debate, and what is ironic, as I said earlier, is today we are issuing an apology to those who deserted the Irish Army to join the British Army. Their treatment was cruel and unusual. They were not given the full rigours of the law, but we are giving them an apology. Is it not ironic that today we are giving an apology to people who deserted the Irish Army, and yet women who did nothing wrong and were treated so cruelly by the Irish state are not afforded an apology by the Taoiseach of this country? That I find ironic, I find appalling, and I would ask for the leader to organise a debate as soon as possible in relation to the lack of an apology for those who went to the Magdalene Laundries. The state failed these women, and they are deserving of the very least of an apology. Thank you, Senator Healy-Eames.